Log x base 2 plus log x minus 2 base 2 is equal to 3. So what we can easily do is to apply the law of logarithm, which says that the summation of two logarithms, okay, log x to base a plus log y to base a is equal to the product of the logarithms, which is x times y to base 2 to base a. Okay, so that's the same principle we're going to apply here. So we're going to multiply x times x minus 2. So we take the logarithm that is common to both of them, which is log to base 2, and then we take x and multiply x by x minus 2. And do not forget that on the right hand side we have 3. All right, when we multiply x by x minus 2, we have x times x, we have log to base 2. X times x gives us x squared. Then x times minus 2 gives us minus 2x is equal to 3. All right, we can cancel out this logarithm by simply saying that 3 is the same thing as log 2 to base 2. All right, because log 2 to base 2 is 1. So we can now say, and when we take the 3 back to the power, we get log 2 to base 3 is equal to 2. Okay, so we can now write this as log s squared minus 2x to base 2, okay, is equal to log 2 to the power of 3 and base 2. Now we can comfortably cancel out the logarithm, and we are left with a quadratic equation, which would be x squared, okay, minus 2x is equal to 2 to the power of 3, okay, which is 8. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Okay, so this is a quadratic equation that we can easily solve by whichever method you want. Okay, x squared minus 2x minus 8 gives us a quadratic equation, and we can solve this by factorization. We can say this is x squared, and this becomes minus 4x plus 2x to replace the middle term, then minus 8. Okay, so when you factorize by grouping these two terms and these two terms, you bring out x, which is common, and we are left with x minus 4. All right, you take out 2, that is common. 2 is common to both of them, so we have 2 bracket x minus 4. And after doing this, you can easily realize that x minus 4 is common, so you bring it out first. X minus 4 is common, and then x plus 2 is left, so x plus 2 is equal to 0. So when we combine this together, you find that x, when you equate both of them to 0, you see that x is equal to 4, or x is equal to minus 2. All right, so these are the two values of this equation. All right, but we are going to stick to x is equal to 4 as the only value for this problem, because we are dealing with logarithm, and a logarithm cannot have a negative value. So x minus 4 is x is equal to 4 is our answer. All right, hope you understand. Thank you for checking out the video. We'll see you in the next one.